My name is Rick Cabot. I am the Executive Vice President of Cabot Hosiery Mills. My father and I are in business together. I'm the third generation of my family in the sock business. And Darn Tough is our very coveted, very special brand that we own, positioned to the outdoor industry. I wanted to make something that felt great on your foot. I wanted to make something that fit really well. And I wanted to make something that was extremely durable and didn't wear out after a season or two. And we did that. We were one of the largest sock suppliers to the Gap and Banana Republic and Old Navy throughout the 90s and early 2000s. And business was quite good. When a lot of the outsourcing started to happen and a lot of the production went off to the Far East, we started to see our business decline. We started to see the margins drop on whatever was left. We were down to about half the workforce that we are now. Our sales were about in half. It was tough for myself. It was tough for my father. I felt like we were just going to fail. And I said to myself pretty simply, if there's going to be any chance at a fourth generation, we better start producing something with our name on it. We needed to change our business strategy and produce our own line of socks that we could control the future of. And if it's our brand, it can't be outsourced. And we will never outsource Darn Tough. Vermont is in the name of the brand, and it will stay here. And we'd rather not produce than not produce here. You know, people ask about the name Darn Tough, and yes, the socks are darn tough. They are guaranteed to last longer than any other sock on the market, but Darn Tough, I think, also talks to the culture here and being able to be darn tough as a company, to be able to be darn tough as a culture, and to be able to face challenges, and that's really what Darn Tough is all about, and it's sort of how we got through the darkest days. If Darn Tough hadn't happened, I don't think that the company would still be around. At one time, all of our business was making socks for other people and put other people's name on it. Now that's about a third, and 2/3 of our business is our name. We doubled our business in the last 5 years, and I would say over the next 3 years, we expect the brand to double again. I think we've narrowed our focus, not necessarily on producing the most, or not necessarily on producing the cheapest, but strictly to producing the best.